20 raids completed. I remember when raids were released, I loved them. You know, I loved the whole concept. I loved the whole dungeons. I loved how, you know, you get to the final boss, you make your own potions, and in the end, you get the final loot. But at the same time, I hated them because I don't like teaming activities. And at first, I thought, oh, raids are definitely going to be a team activity. You're going to need like 10 people, especially when it's like 10 people. I wouldn't even do that. Yeah, I would say definitely most of these loots were done only with 3 people, and I think our fastest raid was 39 minutes or something like that. We also done 43-minute raids, and most of them in the end were around 40 to 50-minute raids. Yeah, you could say we're decent. We kind of know what we're doing right now, and if you look at these loots, you can see you get like loads of planks, and especially herbs and uncut gems and pure essence and some runes and arrows, and it's like the perfect loot for Iron Man when you think about it. So I was thinking, I can't wait until I can do this on my hardcore Iron Man, because this classes as a safe death. Like when you die in the raids, you don't spawn in Lumbridge, you just respawn in a raid. It's like a minigame. It's like you're playing Castle Wars or something. Obviously, you're not gonna lose your hardcore Iron Man if you die in Castle Wars. It's just a minigame. And you don't need that many supplies in the dungeon as well. Like, I mean, your own supplies. You don't need to bring your own full inventory of Saradomin brews and super restores. I mean, that sure helps and depends on what boss you're fighting. Sure, you may need them at the first boss, maybe the second boss. But if you're getting lucky with the raids, you could probably do it with like full inventory of sharks until you get to the skilling room. And then you can make your own full inventory of Sada brews, which by the way, heal more than the actual Sada brews that you buy from Grand Exchange. And then you can make super restores, you can make prayer rejuvenation, you can even make overloads. Like most people think, oh, you're gonna need level 90, otherwise it's gonna be weaker. Sure, it's gonna be weaker. Instead of 120 stats, you're gonna be getting 116. It's barely noticeable. Well, maybe with magic it's more noticeable, but it only requires 75 Herblord to make that overload. So you don't need any high Herblord. 75 is not that high. It's achievable, at least. But you're gonna need, I think, 78 for Saradomin brews. So technically, yes, you need 78 Herblord if you want to do this efficiently. And you don't even need to solo the dungeon. Like, if you're an Iron Man, you can team up with other people and you can complete the raid, but you're gonna have to make everything yourself. Like if someone has full inventory of brews, you cannot get any of them. You're gonna have to make them yourself. And that was a very big pain when I was teaming with some Iron Man, and we had food, we had everything, but we had to wait for those Iron Men to make their own food, to make their own overloads. And we had only one farming pad. So you just wait and wait and wait. You know, I don't know what's going to be the most efficient way to do this as an Iron Man. Probably it's still going to be teaming, because soloing is pretty hard. Most people say that you're still doing 1 death per dungeon. But maybe as people will get better, maybe you can do no death raids as well. I mean, consistent, not just one-time thing, but consistently almost every time, no deaths. So there we go, 20 raids completed. I guess I should do a price check of all these items. And I mean, look at this. 1.4k Lizardman Fang. That is like, what is this? 1,400 teleport charges? That's like a lifetime supply for Iron Man. So all of this loot, or 20 raids, is worth 6.5 million, and this is probably how much I spent on all of my Sada brews and my Trident charges, especially, because that, I was maging all the time. It just cost so much. Also, I had to repair my Baros armor, so pretty much made nothing. I would say I even lost money. Probably lost money, except for my Dragon Warhammer. How much is a Dragon Warhammer? I paid 74 mil on the very first day. Oh, it crashed again. I mean, not like I care. I'm gonna keep it anyway. It's a very good weapon. There's no reason for me to sell. But yesterday it was 86 million and now it crashed to 79. It's still a very good item to use in raids, because you know you wanna decrease the defense of your enemies as much as you can. Especially if multiple people have that thing. Ooh, it's like you're killing Tecton. It's like it's butter. You know, every hit just hits. Tecton is the boss, by the way. Thank you for watching this video. I may make more of them. I'm actually not sure, but again, I don't like teaming too much. If soloing was a viable thing, I would go for like 100 raids. No problem. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. See you.